Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome to the stream. What? Yeah, welcome to the stream. Today we're playing an Age of 24, but I'm a little bored. So we're gonna do a little stream. Little chat stream. Because I don't really have anything else to do other than phone them. And, yeah. So, yeah, it's, Thursday night, January 25th, 2024. It's 7:25 p.m. So it's an earlier live stream than Monday. Oh my god, I just missed an open net. But anyway, it's an earlier live stream than before. And yeah. So we're just gonna see if anybody will join. Anyways. What was I gonna say? The Canadians are on right now. They're up 1-0, but since I wanted to play NHL while watching the game, I put it on webcast, but it crashed. I'm in the mood to play a little more, so. And the shutout bid is done 3-1. I'm winning 3-1 at the Winnipeg Jets right now. And tomorrow we're supposed to get a bit of free, not a bit, like a little, like a lot of freezing rain, like because we got some today, and it's gonna impact the morning commute because it's happening all in the morning, starting at 5 o'clock, I think. I'm going to check it a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to check now since I just scored. So, we're going to check when the freezing rain is going to start. There's still a freezing rain warning Thursday overnight, so I assume it's now going to start earlier than 5. Maybe I could be wrong. 1 a.m., no, 2 a.m. 5 a.m. it starts, and it goes on until 1 p.m. And the worst of it is supposed to be at 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 10 a.m. So, yeah, it's going to be a little challenging to get, for a lot of people to get to school tomorrow. And if school's even open, it's going to be open because Montreal, not many, they don't close, like in the States, they don't close very much here. Unless we get like a, 30 centimeters, not centimeters, I think that's 12 inches. So yeah, if we get like 12 inches of snow, that's when they like decide to close. But other than that, they don't close for very much because we need our education. But luckily tomorrow is the weekend. Well, not really. We still have to go to school, but it's Friday tomorrow, and after school, it is the weekend. And the NHL All-Star break is upon us. And that means no hockey for a little bit. It's going to be all in Toronto. The All-Star break is going to happen. And the All-Star game and the skill... is there a skills competition? I think there is. I don't know. Is there an NHL All-Star 2023? No, I want 4. The skills competition takes place on a week from tomorrow. So, yes. But I heard they're rechanging the format of the teams. Like the way they used to do it back in like 2011. If anyone's here, I'm sorry, I'm not reading the chats. I'm gonna read them in a. Nobody's here. Okay. Anyways, as I was saying, they do change the format. I mean, they did change the format. Oh, hey Ness, how you doing? How are you doing, Ness? Anyways, they changed the way they're gonna do it. Basically, it's no longer East versus West. It's no longer division versus division. Rather, it's a player that's chosen, I think, to be captain. Who that flip is? Oh my God! Get out of my. I'm gonna put you in timeout. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Basically, it's not East versus West. Good, I did a how to draw an MR73 train today. That's cool. Do you have a picture that you could show me? Anyways, as I was saying, it's not East versus West, division versus division anymore. It's now a player that's chosen to be captain, and you choose which players you want on your team. And that's the way they used to do it, I believe. I don't know. I wasn't alive back then. But yeah, they changed it. Honestly, I don't know what's gonna happen. Like whoever the captain is, I feel like it's gonna be a lot better because the captains now, they have generational talent. Like whoever's gonna be chosen probably has generational talent, and whoever the captain's gonna choose for the team, they'd probably want other players that have generational talent. So it's gonna be interesting. And the NHL playoffs are not that far away if you think about it. I don't know what team has the most games. I'm gonna check the standings. Tampa Bay with 48 games, tied with Buffalo. We are almost 50 games into the regular season. 50 games. That's crazy. The NHL season's flying by. And before you know it, we'll be in the playoffs. And unfortunately, Montreal Canadiens are not going to make it this year. And unfortunately, oh my God, I suck at NHL. Anyways, the Montreal Canadiens will not make it this year. Oh, and what the hell happened? My thing crashed. I went off the NHL app for 1 second, and it's 3-0 Montreal in the first. Holy, I don't know what just happened. I'm Montreal. It was Suzuki, Caulfield, and Monahan who scored. Well, Caulfield's on some type of. No, that streak ended against Ottawa. My God. We're not going to talk about those games. Anyways, the Montreal Canadiens are going to make the playoffs. But there are some very surprising teams this season. In a good way and in a bad way. We're going to talk about the good way first. The good way, the Philadelphia Flyers, a team that was supposed to be in the basement this year, is top of the Metro. They're third. But how many points are they behind the Hurricanes? Only 1 point behind the Hurricanes. And they're 8 games above 500. They are on a 3-game losing streak, but I don't know. I don't know what's up with them. I think, yeah. Another team that's kind of shocking to me is the Pittsburgh. They are, but the Pittsburgh Penguins, a team that added Erik Karlsson to their list, and a team that we expected to be a play in the mix. I know the Metropolitan Division is not that the point differential isn't that different though, right? If you think about it, the worst team is the only bad team in the Metro, very bad team, is the Columbus Blue Jackets, and they're not even that. They're bad, but they're not terrible. Like last season. They are 9 games under 500, but they are worse. Montreal Canadiens. No, I'm just kidding. But they do suck. Anyways, another thing that's shocking a lot of people, not just me, but a lot of people this year, the New Jersey Devils. A team that was supposed to be in a top of the Metro, I guess have the same record as the Jets or the Canucks. They should have been at the top of the Metro right now, and it's kind of shocking that they're not. And are they in a wild card spot? I think they are. I think they're not. No, they're not. They're 1 point. They're 1 point out of 2 points out of a wild card spot. If they win tonight, they'll be in the second wild card spot. And in order for them to even get into a divisional playoff spot, they need the Flyers to lose their next 3 games, and Devils need to win 3 more. And that could be very challenging. They play the Hurricanes tonight, I believe. Yeah, play them tonight. They're actually playing them. The game should start in a few minutes. And then they play the Lightning, a Lightning team that is also kind of shocking me. Teams that are shocking me. Oh, you know what? I may make a YouTube video on that over the weekend. Another team that's shocking me this year is the Buffalo Sabres. Team that was supposed to be in the playoff hunt is 2 games under 500. The 500 has not been over 500 once this season. Another thing that's shocking is how big of a point differential between 27th and 28th overall standings. Montreal 27th, Ottawa 28th. Montreal has 45 points, Ottawa has 37. Like, I don't understand it. Like, no, I mean, Ottawa does have the least amount of games. I think the least amount of games played. I'm gonna take a look now. Oh no, Edmonton. Oh, Edmonton also is a shocker. No, actually, you know what? No, they're not. I mean, at the beginning of the season, if they continued in the season, they were 2-9-1, and if they continued, then yes, they would have been a shocker. Now they're not that big of a shocker team. I mean, what does shock me is the way they started. Now they're on a 14-game winning streak, and it's gonna be 15 games because they're playing Chicago. I wonder if anybody else joined. H Devils suck, and oh my God, well, I don't know when he got here. I'm actually gonna go. I'm gonna leave now, and I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Bye.